then on the supplemental, the president in his remarks laid the blame for this seemed to be pathway to failure of this legislation at the feet of Donald Trump, the former president. He's the current occupant of the Oval Office. Doesn't he bear some responsibility? He didn't engage with House Republicans. He negotiated with the Senate, but not the House, the other branch of the legislative branch. Where's he taking responsibility here?
The president has taken this issue incredibly seriously from day one. You heard us say this over and over again. You heard this from the president. On the first day of his administration, he said, I'm going to put forward a legislation, a comprehensive immigration legislation that was introduced more than 3 years ago. More than 3 years ago, and they have failed to act. And just a couple of quotes here, and you've heard me say these quotes, and I'll say them again. This is from Speaker Johnson in October 2023, not too long ago, just a couple months ago. He said, "We must come together and address the broken border." In November 2023, I think we can get a bipartisan agreement on border security. That's what he said, the Speaker of the House. In December of 2023, statutory reforms designed to restore operational control at our southern border must be enacted. He himself has said we need a bipartisan agreement. We can get there. This is Speaker Johnson. So what changed? And that's a question for the Speaker. What has changed that now there's actually a bipartisan agreement coming? We saw the text, it was released, it's coming out of the Senate, that they have worked on for 2 months. 2 months now. And he has an opportunity. It has been called the fairest and the toughest agreement, border deal that we have seen in decades. The Border Patrol Union said that we should move forward. It's better than status quo. And so what has changed? This is something for the Speaker Johnson to speak to. The president has said he wants to get work done. And they keep getting in the way. House Republicans keep getting in the way. And that's where we are today.
So what's the president's plan once this bill goes down?
Look, we're going to, well, here's the thing. Well, it is a bipartisan agreement that is the fairest, the toughest agreement that we are going to see we have seen in decades. The text is out there. The text is out there. Border Patrol Union supports it. U.S. Chamber of Commerce supports it. Republican governor and Democratic governors have put a letter together, an op-ed supporting this bill. It could not be stronger or more fairer. And this has taken 2 months. 2 months. And I just don't understand, again, why Republicans are getting in the way of this. They should not. They should not. And so, look, the president, again, by the direction of the president, sent his team to work with the Senate. He's taking this very seriously. He put forth a border security supplemental. Obviously, that's part of the national security supplemental. We have a deal. There is a deal there, a deal that is supported by Border Patrol Union. That says a lot. So why can't they move forward on it? Go ahead, Risha.